Sunlit Plains. Up to gate number 6 goes Yearn Girl for Steve Baster, the favourite and the first for the day. Set to go. Oh, Sunlit Plains getting up in the gate. Wants to rear to attendance there with the filly. She settles again. Racing, she got away okay. In fact, she was one of the first to break the small line here, Sunlit Plains. From on the outside, Yearn Girl quickly travelling up on the outside from Momentary Madness. Over on the inside, Supremely. 2 lengths further back, Magic Words, and Rustic Draw went back to last. Around the first turn of the 12.50, and the leader, Sunlit Plains, about 3/4 in front. From Yearn Girl on the outside, is anxious to go up a little closer at the moment. Baster just trying to get her to come back a little now, second. 1.5 lengths, then Supremely, Momentary Madness. 2 further back, Magic Words, and on the inside is Rustic Draw. 1,000 to go down the back, and the leader, Sunlit Plains, nearly a length in front. From on the outside, just inclined to pull a little, is the favourite, Yearn Girl. Third on the inside, Supremely. 3/4 Momentary Madness running fourth. 2 lengths further back, Rustic Draw up on the inside of Magic Words. Around the turn at the 800, and the leader, Sunlit Plains, about a neck in front from Yearn Girl, and Momentary Madness is now going up 3 deep. 1.5 lengths, Supremely. Inside, Rustic Draw, and Magic Words moves to the outside. Inside the 600 metre mark now, and it's Sunlit Plains almost joined by Yearn Girl. Momentary Madness 3 out. Magic Words comes 4 wide. 2 lengths further back in the race, Supremely. A neck then to Rustic Draw. They start to let down at the 400 metre mark now. Sunlit Plains ahead in front of Yearn Girl, put under pressure. So on the outside, Momentary Madness, and they're 2 in front of Supremely and Rustic Draw. 3 in line turning for home. Yearn Girl got a nose in front. Momentary Madness comes at it quickly. Sunlit Plains back on the inside. Rustic Draw gets out with a late charge. Favourite is beaten here. Momentary Madness and Sunlit Plains. Sunlit Plains, Momentary Madness down to the line. They get it. Bob of the head here. Sunlit Plains, Momentary Madness. Nothing between them. 2 away. Third, Rustic Draw. Weakening out of the place there would have been Yearn Girl, followed by Supremely and Magic Words. Now, Freedom Funds and Archley to come along. Now, Freedom Funds goes in. Noble Ken on the inside, ready. We're waiting on Archley to come up. Michael Barlow now riding here. And we'll be set for race number 2 today. Last runner has gone in, and they're ready now at the 1,200 metre start. Line is good. Signal. Noble Ken took a dive at the gate. Stalls back there racing, came out in a beautiful line. Freedom Funds, one of the first to break the line here. Going with it and heading it off early is Liberty Lad, and pushing up on the inside, Noble Ken. Scarlet Crest is going forward around the outside. Liberty Lad had it now, settling down from Scarlet Crest. Third is Noble Ken from Freedom Funds, and then Bun Fight. Further back on the outside of it, Long Har. About 4 lengths further back than Aussie's Lad. They're followed by Frankenstein. Back in the middle is Destined for Fame. 2 or 3 further back as they spread right out is Archley, and 3 last of all in the race coming down the side. Cabaret to 6.50 out. Liberty Lad led about a neck on the outside, Scarlet Crest. Freedom Funds very wide, 3/4 further back, Long Har. Bun Fight the middle, Noble Ken the inside, 2 Frankenstein. Around the outside of Aussie's Lad and 2 or 3 Destined for Fame, Archley and Cabaret to 400 to go. Scarlet Crest going up to Liberty Lad. 2.5 further back, Bun Fight third. Aussie's Lad making some ground, and further back Freedom Funds. Liberty Lad straightened a neck in front of Scarlet Crest. Aussie's Lad on the outside had a bit of a bump with Bun Fight, but Liberty Lad got away 1.5 lengths. Aussie's Lad finishing well. Then Scarlet Crest, Liberty Lad in front. Aussie's Lad wearing it down. Aussie's Lad gets to Liberty Lad, and Aussie's Lad 3/4, Liberty Lad. 2 to Bun Fight third. 4th, Scarlet Crest. A gap Destined for Fame from Frankenstein, Noble Ken, Archley, Long Har. Further back, Cabaret, to last of all, Freedom Funds. Aussie's Lad, too good. Aussie's Lad, number 5. Finishing a little bit too well here in 1:11.5. 5 is in the frame. Number 5, Aussie. Makalali to come along here, and we'll complete the line of 11 fillies to race over the 1,200 metres today. In race number 3, the Stella Cadente. Star of War has been a little bit slow to get going from its starting positions in Adelaide of late. It's got barrier 3. Prominent green with the red cap. Signal. Racing, it's missed it again, Star of War, missed it about 2 to 3 lengths, a clear last. First out, Essential bounced in front of Unhook. Rushing forward, Eltham up towards the front and the centre. Eltham got the lead from Essential and Unhook, a length and a half, 80s Dancer responded. 2 further back, Star of War picking up ground on the inside of Dame Harris. Brightness wide, 3 or 4 further back in the race, then came Amber Trail. 2 to Stormy Summers and 2.5 to Makalali around the turn at the 800. And the leader, Eltham, are nearly a length in front now from Essential. Unhook third the fence and responded fourth but wide from 80s Dancer back in the middle fifth. 1 further back on the outside, Brightness. Then Star Award, the rail from Dame Harris. Around it then went Amber Trail. Stormy Summers to the outside, starting to wind up, and 3 lengths Makalali. 450 out, Essential up on terms and getting it set in front of Eltham and responded on the outside. 80s Dancer behind those. Unhook got carried back. Stormy Summers pulled out deep and then came Amber Trail. Essential straightened up and neck in front now from Responded, and Brightness from 80s Dancer and Stormy Summers. Essential responded, fighting it out from 80s Dancer back to the fence. Wider out, Brightness. It's Essential kicking. Finds a bit on the inside for Oliver and near the line, Essential. Essential wins it a neck on the line, Responded. Third's pretty close out wide, Stormy Summers and 80s Dancer the rail. Just behind those, Brightness, a gap then Amber Trail. Further back, Unhook, followed to the outside by Makalali. Then came Eltham. Further back then Dame Harris. And Star of War hasn't got good manners at the gates at all, missed it and ran last. And Essential, number 2. Shining Path goes up. And now they're set to run. Feel ready, race 4 today. Buster Jones a bit fractious, settles again, they're off and running. Got away in a beautiful line too, as you do, had no speed after the start. Rodolli bounced quickly with Della Vista, Confiscate, Babetto and Buster Jones. 3 or 4 of them up vying for the front in the early point. And Babetto pushed up on the inside to lead Confiscate. Buster Jones goes back third, Della Vista fourth, followed by another Neptune, Rodolli. Ionises wide but whipping around the outside. Caught deep but it's travelling right up towards the front. Shining Path and As You Do are the last couple. Into the back, Babetto led. Ionise striding up on the outside now to be a neck outside the leader. 2 to Confiscate, a length and a half, Buster Jones fourth. Fifth, another Neptune from Della Vista, and then further back in the race came boldly a length and a half, Rodolli from As You Do. And last of all, Shining Path around the turn at the 850. And the leader is Babetto, a half in front of Ionize. Buster Jones now pushed up in the centre to be third. Fourth outside at Confiscate. 2 lengths further back, another Neptune. Della Vista boldly back in the middle, 1 Rodolli. Further back As You Do, and Shining Path still last of all. Coming to the 600 metre mark, Babetto a neck in front of Ionize. Confiscate is 3 out, 4 out, Della Vista. Behind them, Buster Jones ridden along on the inside. Further back then boldly. Shining Path from the back of the field, whipping right around the outside. Further back As You Do up in the middle, and then another Neptune. It's Babetto, Confiscate and Shining Path with a long run, but it's out wide back about a length in third. Then As You Do getting clear from boldly Ionize and Buster Jones. Babetto, Confiscate and Shining Path joins in for Preble. As You Do will then peel to the outside. Shining Path took the lead. As You Do the grey after it. Shining Path is As You Do. As You Do on the outside, getting up to Shining Path. Stride for stride to the line. Might be As You Do, a nose Shining Path. Nothing in it. Third is boldly from Confiscate. Then further back, Babetto from another Neptune, Ionize. Buster Jones, Della Vista and Rodolli near the tail. Oh, a good finish to the 4th for the day. Signal. Attended with 1. Stalls back there racing. Ozrock missed it about 2 or 3 lengths, and Red Ruler went back after the start. Great charge for the front here and going quickly. Julius up on the outside of Sir Cadet to head it off. Cal Powell went up third and Amber run fourth, and they're followed by Prince Varieties. Final close and further back Jules Strike, Parhelia. Imani further back Lambarda Boy, followed by Ganymede. 2 or 3 Red Ruler, and last of all Ozrock through the gap, and Julius got the front. A length and a half in front of Cal Power. Third on the inside Sir Cadet, a length further back Amber run fourth. A length length and a half further back, Final Close, Prince Varieties, and further back then Jewel Strike. Parhelia from Imani and 2 to Lambada Boy. Julius before the turn, 3/4 of a length in front of Cal Power. 2 lengths further back then Sir Cadet, then Amber Run, and further back Final Close. But Cal Power moved up to Julius in the straight. Cal Power took the lead now from Julius. Sir Cadet and further back Amber Run. Cal Power breaking clear, coming away Cal Power, and Cal Power 2.5 on the run to the line. Sir Cadet second, Julius third, just in front of Final Close. Parhelia pulled good ground the fence from Lambada Boy. Amber Run, Jewel Strike. Osrock's picked up a couple after walking out of the gate from Imani. Further back then came Ganymede, Red Ruler, Prince Varieties near the tail. Cal Power. Number 9, Cal Power. Just set off the speed and was a bit too strong, and 58.7. Brett, but he's on Marinello here. Up it goes and they're ready. Stalls back racing. Out in a good line, Lord Baracus, Voile d'Or began well. So did Devon Valley Lady, and the early point, Voile d'Or had its head in front of Devon Valley Lady inside it. Further back, then New Trader and Jangling Jack in the middle. Southern Crown, Nautilism, Lord Baracus, Grand Seattle and Marinello. Down by the winning post, and Voile d'Or takes it up from Devon Valley Lady. New Trader's up third today, now up second. Over on the inside, Devon Valley Lady third, a half Jangling Jack fourth from Southern Crown. Then Nautilism, further back Lord Baracus, caught a little deep around Grand Seattle. Last of all, Marinello, 1,500 to go. Voile d'Or went out 2.5 lengths in front of New Trader. Over on the inside is Devon Valley Lady third, a length further back Jangling Jack. Southern Crown fifth, the fence, then Nautilism sixth on the outside there of Grand Seattle from Lord Baracus, and last of all is Marinello. Around the turn of the 12.50 and Voile d'Or. The mare from WA has skipped away out in front and got out about 4 or 5 lengths in front of New Trader. 2 lengths further back Devon Valley Lady, a length and a half further back then Jangling Jack fourth. 1 further back Southern Crown from Nautilism, a length then Grand Seattle from Lord Baracus, and 2 to Marinello. At the 950 metre mark, and Voile d'Or is picking them up and putting them down boldly out in front by 4.5 to 5 lengths to New Trader. 2 then to Devon Valley Lady, a length further back Jangling Jack. Southern Crown fifth, 1 further back Nautilism, then Grand Seattle, Lord Baracus, and 2 to Marinello. Turning down the side at the 700 metre mark, and Voile d'Or still a good 4 to 5 lengths in front of New Trader from Jangling Jack. Devon Valley Lady over on the inside, Southern Crown, then Nautilism. 3 further back in the race, Grand Seattle, followed by Lord Baracus, and Marinello taking off to the outside. Voile d'Or at the 450, 2 in front now from New Trader, Nautilism, Southern Crown, and further back Jangling Jack. They're followed by Lord Baracus at the 300 metre mark, and the leader Voile d'Or, a length and a half in front of New Trader, Nautilism, a gap Southern Crown and Jangling Jack. Voile d'Or straightens up, a length and a half in front of Nautilism. Now she's 2 in front again, Voile d'Or. She's accelerated away again. She's 2 or 3 in front of Nautilism, New Trader, Southern Crown and Devon Valley Lady, but Voile d'Or, bold right out in front, scores easily. 3 lengths in the run home. Great game for the miners. Southern Crown or Nautilism, not much in it. Then Devon Valley Lady, further back New Trader, a gap Grand Seattle, then Jangling Jack, and further back Lord Baracus, Marinello last of all. Voile d'Or, number 1. Number 1, Voile d'Or, written by Greg Charles. The judges called for the photo for the miners. Number 10 has got through right on the line to get second. That's Southern. And they're set to run. Set to go now. Second last for the day. Line is good. Signal, they're off and running. Out in a beautiful line too. Name the day, one of the first away with Geese Card, Point Danger, Benazee. Major Began OK was pushing up near the inside from Pareto, Amber Boy. Racy Dancer, Parak Gold, Confederate Kid and Ushku sorting themselves out. Geese Card off the fence about a half in front of Major. Point Danger went up third. Fourth, Name the Day, Amber Boy up in the middle. Pareto the fence from Benazee wide. Further back, Racy Dancer, Parak Gold, Confederate Kid and Ushku the inside. Not going hard down the side, inside the 750. Geese Card outside Major, a length Point Danger. 2 lengths further back, Amber Boy from Name the Day, Benazee. Parak Gold and Confederate Kid wide. Further back, Pareto hard ridden from Racy Dancer and Ushku. 400 out, Geese Card and Major the fence. 3/4 in front from Point Danger, a length and a half, Name the Day, and further back Amber Boy. They're being ridden along. Geese Card got a half to 3/4 in front now from Major turning. A length Point Danger, further back Amber Boy, and then Confederate Kid. Geese Card booted away at the 200 metre metre mark, though accelerated. 3 lengths in front of Point Danger, Major. Then Pareto into the clear, followed by Confederate Kid, but Geese Guard canters home by 3 lengths. Pareto second, Point Danger third from Confederate Kid, Amber Boy. Parak Gold, Benazee, then Major knocked up from Name the Day, Racy Dancer and Ushku. Good win to Geese Card, number 4. Number 4. Lights are on, signal given, they're off in the last. Lingano bounced quickly with Hip Hop and Fortune Finder. They beat out Lady Jugar. Heart of Egypt began well, and so too further out Shades of Stubborn. Sweet Lady Bird from Aberdeen Rose, Snarbell, Summer Rule. Austrian Dance the Night last of all. Lingano's going to land in front in the last by a length and a half, settling down to the first turn. Hip Hop up second, there followed by Lady Jugar third. Fourth is Heart of Egypt, just a little wide around the outside of Fortune Finder. Aberdeen Rose the fence, 3/4 Shades of Stubborn, 1 Sweet Lady Bird. A length and a half further back, Snarbell, Austria the inside. Summerall back to second last to the 1,000, and last of all, a length and a half off is Dance the Night. Down the back they race, and the leader Lingano by a length and a half to Hip Hop. Lady Jugara neck away third, 3/4 Heart of Egypt fourth, 1 Fortune Finder fifth. The fence then is Aberdeen Rose, 3 deep Shades of Stubborn, Sweet Lady Bird up in the middle, a length Austria, 3/4 Snarbell. 2 lengths further back then Summer Rule, and 2 last of all Dance the Night. Coming down the side they race at the 650 metre mark, and the leader is Lingano. About a half length in front now from Hip Hop. Heart of Egypt's gone up but out 3 deep. The leader has left the fence. Further back then on the inside, Lady Jugar from Fortune Finder. Further back in the race, Shades of Stubborn, Snarbell. Summer Rule is starting to loop the field around the outside. Lingano up to the bend, a half length in front of Heart of Egypt. Hip Hop is struggling. Further out is Summer Rule and Snarbell. Behind them, Fortune Finder trying to get a run. Lingano grabbed by Heart of Egypt. Snarbell and Summer Rule out wide. Winding up with a big run. Lingano grabbed by Heart of Egypt. Snarbell and Summer Rule down the outside. Fortune Finder back to the inside. Heart of Egypt in front. Aberdeen Rose with a late run. Snarbell, Heart of Egypt, they hit it. Heart of Egypt's broken through to win. In a photo, Heart of Egypt from either